What's going on, everybody? This is Michael Love and Freedom. Hey, I just wanted to come here real quick and just I won't say vent, but I just wanted to address just a few things that's been going on around the world. Maybe even in your backyard, maybe even in your neighborhood, and it's to address real problem, real issue with mental health. Mental health. A lot of people take mental health lightly, take it very lightly. And, myself, I struggle sometimes. I go through some things, whether it's anxiety, depression, insomnia, all these things, they all link together as, part of depression. Part is mental health. And if you're going through anything and you feel like it affects your everyday life, or it affects your mood, it affects your way of thinking, and you got to think twice if it's right or is it a normal thing, then 9 out of 10 is not normal. You may need to talk to somebody. You may really need to talk to somebody, because there have been cases where I don't care how much money you got in the world. Just take for an example a young brother lost his life, Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback Hoskins. This brother making plenty of money. He's making a lot of money. No one had no idea that this brother was going through mental issues, depression and all that. That's why I say money can't buy happiness. Money can't buy insanity. Money can't buy sanity. Money can't buy happiness, can't buy love. Money is there to survive. It's a sole provider. Even the richest people need some type of counseling, whether it is financial advice or spousal or marriage advice, or whatever it may be. They seek help. They ask someone for some type of assistance. We have to suck up that pride. We have to suck up that that way of thinking that we invincible, thinking that we're street, that we have the answers to everything, that what you go through is just something temporarily. You can shake it off, just a bad day, whatever it may. You may think you be going through that, but more likely, it's a lot more going on than what you think. And you definitely want to talk to someone. Reach out to an old buddy, reach out to a family member that you may hadn't talked to in a long time. Kind of open up to them, talk to them, tell them what you got on your mind, what's been going on with you, and see, just get a feel of how they think. You may have these things going on with you, and they may be a little bit of assistance to motivate you to go seek some help. They may even be that person that you can call and talk about you having a bad day and you just need a laughter or something. A laughter sometimes it gets you through the day. I do a lot of laughter. I do a lot of music, lip sync. I do comedy. I do stuff like that. That's therapy for me. Or I pick up the good book. I'll read some verses. I get out on my knees. I pray. I meditate now. These things have helped me. Sometimes we just need our space. Sometimes we just need to find that comfort zone and see, analyze ourselves. And so much in a perspective, analyze ourselves and just say, hey, you know what? I do so much better when I'm here or when I'm there. I can feel the difference. And, you have to get out and you have to, want to be amongst, you know, the world. You got to get out. You got to enjoy life while you can. The next day is not promised to no one, and you can't take it for granted. You have to get out and live. You have to get out and live. You know, and I say this, and I'm sincere about it. You know, finding YouTube was one of the best things that I could say that happened to me. You know, it was therapy for me. It allowed me to unwind. It allowed me from time to time, which I shouldn't, it allowed me to vent. It allowed me to talk to some people that may be going through the same thing I'm going through, or I might be able to tell someone something that I went through that may help them, you know, that helped me in the past. You know, these just are things that, you know, you want to think about. You know, just because you're having one bad day doesn't mean that it's the end of the world. It really doesn't mean it's the end of the world. I have had some very, very bad thoughts in my life, but fortunately, it wasn't my time. And me, as a person of concern, a person of kind-heartedness, I want to see everybody happy. I want to see everybody smile. I want to see everybody win. And I try to do my part for the most to make sure that I can bring a smile on a face every time I come across a person. For the most of the time, I can see when a person is going through something. You know, just put a smile on their face. I'll walk through the store and I'll see somebody and I'll say, hey, smile, it's gonna be all right. You know, it's just something like that. Or hey, you know, you don't have to look so mad. You know, thing like that. You know, those sometimes can get a person through the day. I didn't really want to come on here and talk about much. I just decided to walk out here by the pool and think a little bit. I was talking to Markel earlier, and you know, mental health, and that's another thing. You know, these YouTubers that's out there, this internet, people may be giving the wrong impression to people. People may be going down the wrong path. They may be, you know, on their last leg. They may be on their last string of motivation, and then they can watch the wrong message. The person could be sending out the wrong message on YouTube and cause that person to lose their life, or cause them to take someone else's life. So you guys have to be a little bit more cautious, a little bit more conservative of the people that you surround yourself with, or you follow, you look at on YouTube, or whatever it may be. By never in any time I would try to give you guys advice or try to tell you something that's going to harm you or harm anybody else around you. I love everybody, and that's just me. Loving freedom doesn't mean that I'm enjoying life and it's free. And it means that I'm loving freedom because I have got close to my Father above, and He has shown me that I don't have to live with so much burden upon my shoulder. And I'm taking it each and every day as something, you know, to be grateful for. So I didn't mean to come on here. I didn't want to be on here long. I just wanted to do a pre-video because I didn't want nobody to think I was going live and wanted to come in and have a discussion or nothing. I just wanted to come on here and just say that, you know, if you know someone that's dealing with mental health, or you know someone that need to be checked on from time to time, hey, call them up. You know, if they mean something to you, call them up, chat with them for a while. Hey, even if you're in the area, go by and pick them up, say, hey, let's go have a cup of coffee and talk. Just check on your neighbors, check on your brothers and sisters. But I just wanted to come on here and say that, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and I love you guys dearly. I love all my brothers and sisters. I appreciate you guys watching as always. Until the next one. Bye now. Peace. One love.